Agnes from Canada Fashion TV. Very excited to be here at World Mastercard Fashion Week 2013 Fall Fashion Show. I'm here with some fabulous ladies with very stylish outfits. What's your name?
Matula.
Matula, and you?
Agnes Zee.
Agnes Zee, and you?
Kahilan.
Kahilan. Okay, whose show are you here coming to see?
We're coming to see Line.
Line? And why is it Line?
They have some amazing sweaters that women can wear, and I think it's a fabulous line to come and see.
Okay, that's wonderful. Are you familiar with the designer, the line it wear?
Yeah, it has a bit of casual. You can dress it up, dress it down. So it's kind of what we're like. Dress up, dress down.
Wonderful. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're here to see Line as well?
Yes, I'm not too familiar with them, but I'm super excited for the show, and I'm sure it's going to be a great show.
Okay, that's wonderful. Can you tell us a little bit of your outfit? I love this fur. This is I'm guessing this is fox. Is it fox?
It is fox fur,
okay.
yes.
And the purse is
And the purse is Prada, straight from Italy, and Zanotti shoes from Dubai.
From Dubai. What about the leggings? Look at these leggings.
This is my fashion consultant right here, literally. So she works at Holt Renfrew and
Yes, I totally forgot what the brand names of the pants are, but she looks fabulous in it.
What's your... Whose blazer is this?
Zara.
Zara.
Yes.
Yeah, floral blazer, definitely very good on camera, very good for fashion show. And you're wearing?
This top from Blush. It's from a little boutique in Montreal called Buzz. It's amazing.
Okay, wonderful. Boutique always has some unique stuff, right? All right, thank you, ladies. Pleasure to have you guys. See you around.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, here we have a fabulous model for the show, and she was just on a runway. Let's just talk to her for a bit, see how she's feeling. How was the show?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Yeah, I did David Dixon this year. So his shows are always amazing. His clothes are very wearable. This is a David Dixon dress from previous seasons.
Did he give it to you?
Yes, he did.
Oh.
So this is from a previous season, and I love it. I thought I'd wear it to the show and show some support. You know, it's beautiful, great color, great textures, and he just always makes the girls feel very comfortable. Always make sure that we're confident, we feel great on the runway. That's the most important thing, right? So it's good.
What do you think this season's fashion show is different than the last one?
Yeah. This one is, I think, a little bit more wearable. Last season he didn't have a show. The season before that, it was a little bit more of a Barbie doll kind of dresses, just for certain occasions.
So versus this one, it's just more wearable for every day kind of thing. Okay, so what agency are you with?
I'm with Sutherland in Toronto.
Oh, and where else do you have agencies at?
My mother agency is in Vancouver, Lisbel, and I'm placed with Montage in Montreal and Hefner in Seattle.
Okay, that's wonderful. So when you come here, did you have to audition for his show in Toronto, or do you
I did a few years ago. I think it was 3 years ago was my first casting with him. And after that, he just kept on booking me again, so.
Okay, yeah, you only had to do a casting once, right? And he just keep asking you back.
Yeah, he remembered me from the first time. So.
Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time.
All right.
Hey everybody, this is Benjamin, and he just went to watch the knit line wear, and he's coming here to see another show after. Tell us how you felt about the show earlier.
I really loved what Line did. They managed to mix knits and leathers, and the knits were wearable. They weren't bulky, they were thin and fitted. They introduced a lot of really nice neck pieces coming up, and I really loved the way they used the model's hair tucked in to still keep it casual and kind of Canadian. Just because it is knitwear, it is Canada, we get cold, and we don't always want to do our hair, we need to wear a toque.
That's right. Well, are you a fashion buyer?
I am not a fashion buyer, I'm actually a model here in Toronto, I'm signed with Push.
Oh, you're signed with Push.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why the mustache and the piercing. How is it like to have piercing for a model? Is it difficult?
I have to take them all out when I go to castings. I wear them on a regular basis, but because I'm being marketed as more of a classic male, all the piercings come out and I really clean up my look and I'm less of a rock star. Yeah.
Well, it's not as bad as a tattoo, I'm assuming, right?
No,
You can just take it out.
I am tattoo free right now.
Okay, yeah, so that's not going to hinder your career. So you're with Push right now. Are you placing any other international agencies?
I'm placed in Milan with Major. I was there about a year ago and just haven't had a chance to go back yet.
Okay. What do you think someone like me who's kind of short and not tall enough and not skinny enough, like what are my chances to be a fashion model?
Your chances are really high to be a fashion model with your personality and winning smile. Just get on the cover of Vogue and you'll be fine.
Okay.
It's all face anyways.
It's all face? Oh. Okay, well, that's very encouraging. Thank you very much.
Not a problem.
Pleasure to have you.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
You ready? Testing? Yeah. What's up, Canada? We're here backstage at World Mastercard Fashion Week Fall 2013. With me are these two lovely people that just attended the fashion show, and one is blogger. And what's your name?
Melissa.
Melissa. She's a fashion blogger, and one is a fashion designer, and also friends with a designer. What's your name?
Christopher Parnell.
Christopher. Okay, so what do you think you love most about... Were you here at the earlier show or... No, right? Okay. You were working. Okay, so what are you excited to see for Sid's fashion show?
I'm excited to see everything because I love Sid and everything he does is amazing.
Just because he's a friend or...
No, because he's amazing. He literally is such a talented, amazing, innovative young designer, and he's going to do really great things with his career.
And what do you think his style is in 3 words? Describe it in 3 words.
Modern, innovative. I hate the word edgy, but I guess edgy.
That's great, yeah. And whose show are you here to see, Melissa?
I just finished at Line, but we will be heading in to see Sid as well. So pretty excited about that.
What did you think about the show, the Line show?
I thought it was very marketable, very wearable, and very on trend with with the styling as well.
Okay, that's great. And did you take some photo for a blog?
I have a couple of photographers in the pit, so they got all the runway looks, which is good. Yes.
That's wonderful. And where can we check out your blog?
Worldof4.com, the numeric 4.
And are you on Twitter?
I am. My Twitter handle is Mel Wang, HWANG.
Okay. And where can we check out your design?
www.christopherpaunil.com. And my Twitter is Chris Paunil, and my Instagram is Christopher Paunil.
Okay, thank you guys. Pleasure to have you guys.
No problem.
Yeah, have fun
You
later. What's up, everybody? I'm here with Christian, and tell us what you do.
Hi, my name is Christian Thompson. I'm an on-air personality. I have a web series called Christian Confidential, and I'm also a model, and that's why I'm kind of here as well.
Oh, well, so figure this out. Model, web series, and on-air personality. So tell us a bit about your web series.
Basically, it's a talk show. It follows a talk show format where we interview a celebrity of some form, and we just talk to them about things that people actually want to hear. Social media is so big right now with Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. People want to know the real good stuff about their favorite artist, their favorite model, their favorite personality. So we ask them questions about relationships. We had Sean Desmond on the show, and he lip-synced to Taylor Swift. We had Keisha give...
you had Taylor Swift?
No. We had Sean Desmond, and he did a lip-sync karaoke with me to Taylor Swift.
Okay.
We had Melinda Shankar from Degrassi go ziplining with us. Like, we did a lot of fun things that people want to see their favorite artists or favorite actresses doing.
Okay, and what kind of question would you ask them that people don't know about?
What would I ask them? I mean, I don't want to get too personal. We do.
Right, you don't want to offend them, right?
Yeah, I know. We get a lot of questions that we get a lot of dirt behind the scenes, but we don't put it on the scenes all the time. But basically, we ask them just questions like, I mean, if you're a big fan of Keisha Shante, and she tells you what's the one relationship advice that she's had, that she's been given, or that she knows, and I just think that people want to know about those things. They want to know about what their favorite, people that they look up to, what they think about, like relationship-wise, what they eat, like their favorite meals, just stuff like that. So
about the fashion show, how did you get a hookup here? Explain.
Well, I'm a model, so I've been modeling for a really long time. I have a lot of friends from TV as well, in like PR and media and stuff like that. So basically, when they invite me to shows, I head out. So today we watched the David Dixon show, the Sid Nigam show, and Line Knitwear, which they were all amazing. Thank you to Karen Delage, Ashley McIntyre, and Dwayne Kennedy of the fashion collection. So.
And what was the highlight of the show that you think?
I just love seeing diversity on the runway. So any fashion show that has diversity between their models, like I am a big supporter of that, and I love it, and I think it looks amazing. It just makes the show a little bit more edgier.
And how did you think about the cello and the crazy hair for the Sid show?
That definitely caught my attention. The hair, oh my god, it was crazy, and I think a lot of his pieces are very, not simple, but they're very like black colors and
I would say like understated.
Yeah, and so I mean with the crazy hair, it like totally brings it to life, and that's what the model's job is to do. They're supposed to bring the clothes to life, and hair is an accessory of the model. So
since you're also a model, can you critique on how the models were performing today?
They were good actually. They were good. I mean, it all depends on when you go into. It all depends on what the designer wants. Sometimes they let you be crazy, sometimes they want you military walk, sometimes they just want you, there's this very like traditional way that women walk as well. So, I mean, I thought they were all great. Like, I felt like they all brought the clothes to life, and that's what it was.
And can you just tell us where we can check you out on the website or Twitter?
Yeah. On the website, it's christianconfidential.com. My Twitter is @yourboychristian, and I love Instagram. That's what I'm on all the time. My Instagram is I am Christian Thompson.
Great, a pleasure to have you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm here with the fabulous, you know who it is, Miles Sexton, and you can just know it's him by his hair and his unique style.
Aww.
What brought you down here today?
I came to watch the Line show today, and then I just finished watching Sid's show as well. So, and I just love coming out just to like see everyone, and you know, Fashion Week only happens twice a year, so it's just nice to bring like the whole community together. So.
Did you see the first two shows, the David?
I didn't, unfortunately. I only got in time. I like literally like was like running to get here on time for the Line show. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why. What other shows are you very excited to see this coming up week?
Oh my gosh. I don't know, to be honest, like I'm really excited for the Ryan Jolson show. I don't know, it's actually not happening under the tent, it's an offsite show, where it's at Spoke Club, but I'm really, really excited. He's a very amazing designer that kind of makes dresses out of flower petal, like these flower petal pieces of fabric.
Wait, is it real flower petal?
No, but they're like, he hand like cuts and paints each individual piece of fabric that's cut into the shape of a flower petal, and then like hand stitches them onto dresses, and he's an amazing, amazing, amazing talented designer.
Oh, so, and it's going to be at the Spoke Club.
Yeah.
Invitation only?
It is for that show. I'm actually the creative director for the show, so I'm very excited. So I'm planning all the hair and makeup, and I was the one who brought Ryan in, and I'm helping to style it. We're doing like a Garden of Eden theme, so it's going to be really cool. So
you're also the creative director. Are you going to be modeling as well?
I'm not going to be modeling in this show, unfortunately. I want to make sure that all of those girls get out on stage. I'm going to be coaching the girls how to walk properly, but it'll be an interesting experience. It's my first time playing the creative director role, so I'm really excited.
Well, what other roles do you not have? Creative director. Okay, what else? Model.
I hate hair. I don't do that. So.
Well, from your hair, people would know that you hate hair. Like.
Well, see, I call it peroxide love. I just like throw some bleach on my head, and I'm like, okay, ready to go.
You did it yourself?
I always do my hair myself. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! How wow? Just how do you bleach it so white? Like how?
You know what? I'm a dirty blonde naturally, so it lightens pretty quick. I just do like a quick 30 ball and like with L'Oreal Professional Lightener, and it's like ready to go. So.
Okay, yeah. Wow, that's wonderful. Well, let me just ask you about your outfit. Yeah. I really love what you're wearing from head to toe. So how about we start from the shoes? Okay, let's take a look at the shoes. Oh my gosh, this is white studs, white studded heel. Like, where do you even?
Yeah.
Where do you even find stuff like that?
I actually ordered these from Thailand, so I have there's a really awesome shoe store over there that I get a lot of my shoes from that actually makes shoe sizes that I can fit in, which is size 11, so which is very rare.
Oh, and do you get them to ship here, like over the internet?
Ship it over to me. I asked them to they make my size, like they custom make all of the shoes, so it's really.
What website is it? Do you mind to share? It's just in case our.
Oh, it's a secret.
It's a secret? You know, like, because he doesn't want people to steal his style.
I know. I'm scared that people are going to start wearing my shoes.
I wouldn't want that either. I would just tell people, I don't know what brand it is. I don't remember. Well, okay, and this is a slit skirt, with stockings.
I just did a little nude pantyhose, you know.
Nude. It's very fetish. Like, it's very fetish looking, like pantyhose nude with a slit and studs.
It's
like
really
this.
Fun.
Yeah, Yeah.
And then I'm wearing, it's actually a pretty freedom dress that I'm wearing. So, and then also my own custom jewelry. So this is a preview for what my show in April. So.
I want to get a close-up shot of his jewelry.
So it's all like quartz that's actually set into the chain in resin base. And then I also have 90 rings that are coming out as well for the spring. So I'm very excited.
And I love your blue lipstick.
Oh,
obviously, you did it yourself.
Of course. But a hard time letting makeup artists do my makeup. So.
Yeah, because you get picky, right?
I really do, especially with like my Cupid's bow. I'm really anal about the shape of it. So.
Yeah, because a lot of times, even though makeup artists are good, but they don't know how exactly you like it to be.
Totally.
Well, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Nice to see you too,
Have
beautiful.
fun this week.
Thank you so much. Bye.
I'm here with two very stylish people again, and I'm going to talk to them about like what they liked about the fashion show. And what's your name?
Dylan.
Dylan. And what brought you down here to this fabulous show today?
I wouldn't miss Sid's show any season. He's just like such a talented designer, and
For Sid?
Wouldn't miss it. Yeah.
What about other people? Did you see their show or just Sid?
You know, his was the only one I could catch today, but I'm looking forward to a couple other really good shows.
What other shows are you excited to see this week?
Travis Tadeo is definitely going to be a highlight, and I know you're really looking forward to Vinny's.
Vinny Lacerda.
Vinny Lacerda. And tell us about... Okay, and tell us about yourself. We didn't get your name. What's your name?
My name is Taryn.
Okay, and what brought you down here today?
My friends are so talented. Sid is so talented. His work is always so amazing. And his shows are just like an art installation in themselves. The music was incredible. A live, I think it was a cellist. She was beautiful. The hair was amazing. It was so like spacey and forward. Like it's
I loved the hair. It was just sticking right out. Like, how did you think of the hair?
It was cute. It's definitely accented the clothing well, you know.
Because the clothes is more like simple, and they just want something more.
Yeah, very basic, but like very interesting.
And it works with like the new like United Nations Space Station, International Space Station kind of feel. I feel like it's fashion on the moon.
International Space Station. Actually, that's a good word to describe the hair.
International Space Station with a lot of high class with the cellist.
And where's the after party at?
Couple, I think, tonight.
Definitely a few. We're probably going to go. My friends throw a party at the Thompson, so I might be checking that out later. Really casual, but a lot of fun.
What about you?
Down tonight. I'll probably go too.
And what about the rest of the week? Are you guys going to like the Spoke or like Soho?
I don't think I'm going to go to many after parties, but I'm definitely going to make sure I see Vinny Lacerda. I'm very excited for his show. So
it's a pleasure to have you guys. Have fun.